E aí pessoal, beleza? Bom, hoje tô aqui para mais um vídeo cala a boca, da série de Genshin Impact. Vamos continuar, né? Se você quiser ver essa série desde o início, eu vou deixar um card aqui em cima. E, se puder, se inscrever no canal e ativar o sininho, né? Também, bebê. Se inscrever no canal e ativar o sininho ajuda muito, tá bom? Bom, temos aqui prêmio para pegar do missão diária, né? E vamos...
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
É isso aí, né, cara? Vamos pra lá. Arco-íris destinado às chamas debaixo da fonte sagrada, entre nas ruínas da fonte secreta. Após diversas reviravoltas, você compreende finalmente o plano e objetivo do Capitano: reconstruir as linhas lei. Isso parece algo arriscado. Plano esse, né? Plano esse que estratégias de contramedidas devem ser discutidas com Mavuika imediatamente. Tá, bom. Vamos pra lá então? Eu acho que vai ter treta aqui dentro, né? Estou... Como é que fala? Com altas expectativas. É verdade essa? Uma ruína dracônica da antiguidade. Dentro dela estão escondidos grandes dispositivos que podem afetar as linhas lei. Você deve aproveitar cada segundo se quiser impedir o plano radical de Capitano e Ororon. Vamos nessa. Só que a Arconte que está com a gente não está com poder mais. Se a gente der de cara com o Capitano aí, não sei não, hein?
Fatui wouldn't concentrate all their forces in one place. There's sure to be guards on the inside, so stay sharp.
Oh, nice job smashing those rocks, Moika. You look super cool.
Ah, that was some expert level rock clearing, even by my tribe standards.
Stabilize.
Manda o Solidify, meu parceiro.
Let's light it up!
Manda o Solidify.
Too slow.
Bora.
That must be the Fatui tunnel over there. We should steer clear and approach from the side.
Tá. Vamos na calma, na graciosidade. É isso aí. Solidify. Sumiu.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Cadê ele? Ô, louco. Tu é chato, hein, cara. Que é isso aí?
This spell is from the Masters of the Nightwind. It's Ororon's doing. They're probably trying to buy time.
Né? Ganharam 3 segundos. Ganharam um tempão, hein? Parabéns, Ororon. A verdade é essa, né? Bora.
These wheels are relics from ancient times. We should try to restore them.
These mechanisms probably control that wheel, right? Let's give them a try.
Controlam aquela roda. Ah, tem um desenho lá no meio. Eu tenho que formar o desenho.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Né não? Eu tô ligado onde é que tem que ser.
The wind rises.
Acorda, bicho.
Solidify.
By royalty, teamwork is dreamwork.
Bow your head.
Solidify.
We'll have order.
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Eita.
Solidify.
O objetivo é sempre ficar vivo, hein? Acho que não é aqui não. Primeiro tem que ser o de lá, ué. Não é não? O dali é o último. Eu imaginei que não daria pra escalar aqui, velho. Covardia do jogo, hein? Brincadeira, viu?
Too slow.
Imaginei que o jogo pediria pra gente usar o bicho aqui, ó. Então vamos lá, vai. Vai mal não. Eu tinha posicionado certo, velho. A fala dele. Já pode sair dessa daí, né? Deter o Capitano e Ororon. Mas já? Ih, rapaz, tá os dois ali. Ah, vou atirar. Acertei ele. Ah, é. Eita.
This must be it.
There they are.
Oh, the captain's here too. Perfect. Looks like they focused their defenses over there.
Eu acho que o Capitano já sabe que nós estamos ali, é verdade essa. Ele já sabia que o Ororon estava seguindo ele aquele dia,
Oh, they're here.
né?
I thought the Pyro Archon would choose a frontal assault.
It doesn't matter. They're too late anyway.
Stop!
It's too late.
Será que ele vai conseguir? Ainda dá tempo.
I won't let you do this.
Que é isso?
The sound of lament?
What was that sound? It was like a piercing cry.
Now's our chance to turn off the device.
Porra, estilo nem tá nem aí não, velho. Quer desligar o trem. Tão perto, precisamos chegar pela lateral e levar o Capitano para longe.
Ororon? How did he just...
O que ele fez? Ele... O Ororon... Correu?
His
Nossa.
movements have gotten a lot faster. Was Ororon always this good in battle?
Virou flash. Ih, pegou.
This ends now.
Peraí, o Ororon tentou atacar a Shilonen e o Capitano protegeu isso?
Something's wrong.
Capitano ajudou o Shilonen por quê? Tem que fazer aquele esquema lá que ele fez com aquele cara, né?
You are not Ororon. Who are you?
Ia lá.
What?
Ó, vou adivinhar aí. Ou não. Pode ser a Citla ali. Por algum motivo pode ser ela. Sei lá.
Commander.
You. So, you still recognize me, Commander? I'm glad. Although, I believe you have some more pressing concerns at the moment.
Eu achei que era a Citla ali, porque, sei lá. Porque ela tinha o poder de se transformar. Fazer uma cópia do Ororon, tá ligado? E ela vir junto com o Capitano pra proteger o Ororon, entendeu? Mas isso aí eu tirei não sei da onde. Quem é esse cara aí? É aquele cara que ele protegeu aqui, no vídeo ontem? Quebrou. Fala de nós.
You see? You indulge your sense of honor for just a moment, and now you've lost your chance. Even now, you're still the same as ever.
His voice is completely different. Is someone inhabiting Ororon's body?
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses and sacrifices. You just need to win. That must be why I've returned. Please finish what you set out to do, Commander.
I didn't expect to see you here, but I have to disagree. Abandoning one's comrades is not the way of a warrior.
Why do you care about a doomed man? I know you can see it. He's already close to death. After all, his soul has been incomplete from the start.
Baita Tambem, vou ser sincero, que isso, hein? A alma dele está incompleta desde o início. Tô falando do próprio Ororon, que a alma dele é fragmentada, né?
Oh, someone said I'm close to death. Is it because of that noise just now? The piercing cry came from underground when I activated the device. What's down there? Natlan's ley lines must be hiding some kind of secret. Am I dying? Oh, no. It's too soon.
Ah, Ororon, it's you. What'll it be today? Oh, why the long face? Don't tell me you still haven't let that go. I knew it was a bad idea to tell you.
I heard everyone wanted me to be the savior.
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it? But, does such a person truly exist?
Ororon, is that you? Oh, here, have a seat. Let Granny cut you some fruit. Can I get you anything else? Some grilled meatloaf, maybe? Ask for anything you want. We've got...
What about those spiced rub mushrooms you made me last time, Granny Kuimi?
Ah, you liked those, did you? An outlander taught me that recipe, actually. I've never thought about going into business yourself, my boy. You could travel.
Our Ororon? A merchant? He's far too honest for that line
Um
of
piadista.
Well, at least an honest merchant like him wouldn't prey on old-timers like us.
Everyone said a true savior does not really exist, but then why did my birth open the door to the possibility? Why? Maybe I don't need to sacrifice myself, but surely everyone is born for a purpose. So, what's mine? If I had succeeded back then, would the world have become a better place?
Done spacing out, Ororon? Did you finish your homework?
Yes, Granny, it's just... Will learning all this really make me as strong as you?
Of course not. I'm a special case. Other shamans study their whole lives without reaching a fraction of my abilities.
Because you're a genius, right?
You could say that. Or maybe I've just been alive longer than the rest of them. It's rude to bring up a woman's age. Never do that again, no matter... Anyway, class is canceled tomorrow. Go have fun.
What about my homework then?
Do what you want. What use is it being as strong as me anyway? You've seen how the tribe treats me. They're all afraid. I try to go about my business, and they practically tremble in fear. Not the most fun way. Take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who do their own thing. So do what you want, Aurora.
Granny didn't say it outright, but I think she was trying to comfort me. Don't force yourself. Don't beat yourself up over the past. But I never forced myself. I never even got the chance to try before it was all over.
Hey, you zoning out over here again? There's such a thing as overwatering the radishes, you know.
I was just looking at the aphids.
Something interesting about them today?
I noticed some on the ground. Maybe it got too cold yesterday and they couldn't handle it.
Bummer. Guess that means less honey this year.
Aoife, do you think being a vet...
Fun? I'm not sure about that. Do you think planting vegetables is fun?
Fun enough, I guess. I don't have anything else to do.
Exactly. Most people live like that. No special purpose or calling. That's just how the world... Oh, jeez. That troublemaker's at it again. Ororon, my man.
Why should I? I thought being a vet was no fun.
Well, I guess there is a fun part. Trying to outsmart these rascals. Come on, give me a hand.
Maybe Aoife was just too nice to tell me the truth. That attempting something above your capabilities will kill you. My soul is unstable. I only survived because I had people to help keep me in one piece. A part of me has always been missing. That's why the other spirits said I was close to death, but...
Why struggle? It's a miracle you were even born. Just close your eyes and wait for death.
Quem é esse cara aí?
It was you. The thing that came out of nowhere.
Thing? I'm a warrior. Far stronger than a weakling like you.
I'm not weak. There's just a limit to what I can do.
And that's exactly why your fantasy is so ridiculous. You really think a useless thing like you...
Useless?
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it? But, does such a person truly exist? Even if they do?
Exactly. Most people live like that. No special purpose or calling. That's just how the world...
Take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who do their own thing. So do what you want, Ororon.
But I don't want things to end here.
Ororon? It's all right. We'll take things from here.
Every time they marched into battle, I had to stay behind.
Don't worry. With the Archon on our side, the Abyss doesn't stand it.
All the best warriors are fighting on the front lines. I want to do my part too.
Both of us are bound to disappear. But your end will come sooner than mine, because you've been broken from the once your soul shatters into pieces and dissipates into the wind, I will take temporary control.
No. No, this isn't right. My life can't end like this. I still haven't done anything important with my life. My end will not come first, and I'm not giving up. I can't die here. No! I won't die here!
Ororon! Ororon!
E quase morreu mesmo.
Control your mind. Feel the ground beneath your feet. This is not your end. Well done.
Morreu e voltou.
You managed to do the impossible.
What do you mean?
Don't try to talk. Focus on holding yourself together.
I can't believe the captain did that.
Maybe he thinks of Ororon as a comrade. He was helping to rein him in all this time.
Está fazendo o que podia para controlar o Ororon possuído. Ô louco. Esse é o único motivo para eu ter tido a chance de desligar o dispositivo. Então ele escolheu, o Capitano escolheu proteger o companheiro ao plano principal dele.
Damage to the soul is a tricky thing. The pain almost consumed you for a moment, but you managed to hold on to yourself.
The worst appears to be over.
I'm sorry for causing so much trouble.
We can talk about that later.
Our plan, it failed. I'm sorry. We were...
You saved my life, and now the debt is repaid.
É verdade, né?
Ororon, I never thought you actually wanted to sacrifice yourself in that ceremony. But you never gave up. Have you come to a conclusion on what it is that you...
I just want an answer. A reason why I exist and why everyone always did so much for me. No one is born a hero. And no one should be treated like one from birth. I had a chance to do something important back then, but I failed. All I want is to find some more ways.
The answer you seek now lies before you.
Olha aí. Peraí, então ele vai ser um dos escolhidos pro plano da Arconte. Então tem 5, falta 1.
You are the inheritor of my name. The hero from the masters of the Nightwind, who shall fight for this generation. Fascinating. You're not the person that the others thought you were. And yet, you're also not the kind of person that you thought you were. It can take a lifetime to truly discover who we really are.
Fascinante, você não é a pessoa que os outros pensavam que fosse. Ainda assim, você também não é do tipo de pessoa que achava que fosse. Pode levar uma vida inteira para realmente descobrir quem somos.
Like you, I never thought I had what it took to be a hero. I was too cunning, too self-absorbed. But in the end, I sacrificed my life. Now, remember your name. Even if others will see a different meaning, it still symbolizes your nobility and...
My ancient name. BD.
Devoção.
It means devotion. You will give your all, not for the sake of a heroic death, but to do justice by the answer you found for your life. For that answer, you will offer all of your strength and be born anew through your devotion, having foretold his own death. The omniscient man holds a feast in celebration.
Também, né?
Let us raise our cups in honor of his heroism and send him off with this final tribute. For at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
It's nice to see you again, Sunhudge. With your recognition, we now have the 5th hero of this era.
Falta só. Ah, garoto. Esse aqui também poderia ser, mas eu prefiro a outra que aparece o cara lá. O dono do Nome Antigo, né? Falta só uma. Ainda falta É verdade essa.
I am happy to see your plan
Que isso?
advance one step further. It seems that my cry did not cause irreversible damage.
Quem que tá falando isso aí? É a linha lei, sei lá. É um monte de Síria ali, rapaz.
What is that voice?
Just as I thought. The Lord of the Night has awakened.
Dama da Noite.
Lord of the Night? As in the one who rules over the Night Kingdom?
I preside over a realm of souls. Due to my limited power, sleep is the only way I can extend my existence.
Yohual Tekutin. Que isso aí, mano? Espirrou. Controla o Rei das Almas.
When you activated the device, I awoke and could not hold back my cry. It is a sound that most of you are unaffected because your souls are intact. But with a damaged soul, the effect on your friend was heightened and his soul almost shattered as a... And yet, his soul remains in one piece. He managed to overcome this obstacle through sheer strength of...
So, was that what caused all his strange behavior earlier?
No. An additional soul was affected. It tried to take refuge in the missing part of your friend's soul. However, this soul does not hail from that land or the Night Kingdom.
Activating the source mechanism was supposed to reconstruct the ley lines. Why did it awaken instead?
Because I was the one who originally constructed Natlan's ley lines, otherwise known as the Night Kingdom.
The ancient battle between the Descender and the dragons destroyed the corner of the world, allowing the Abyss to invade. Natlan's ley lines took the worst of the damage.
Olha aí, ó, a batalha entre o Descido e os dragões destruiu o canto do mundo, permitindo que o abismo invadisse. Olha o que permitiu que o abismo invadisse. A batalha. As linhas lei de Natlan sofreram o maior dano.
To aid the people of Natlan, the Lord of the Night used the fragments of the old ley lines to reconstruct a similar network. That's how the Night Kingdom was born. The first Pyro Archon, Xbalanque, strengthened that realm and established the rules that aid our fight against the Abyss. The Ode of Resurrection and the Pilgrimage, both of which are practices that survive to this...
Oh, right! You said before it all came from the power of the heavens.
The ancient dragons tried to use this device to strengthen the ley lines by imbuing them with power. Back then, this method was rather ineffective. They lacked the skills to navigate the intricate structure of the ley lines. And now, the structure of the ley lines has also completely changed. I am the only possible vehicle for the power. It was an incredibly crude and painful method, but I managed to absorb some of that power, such as rebuilding the ley lines once more.
But why would you make that kind of sacrifice?
The people of Natlan worship me and call me their lord. In the ancient past, before we died out, But adventurers like you are probably more familiar with our devolved form. Sealies.
Então, Sealies são anjos.
No wonder there are Sealies around here. A Sealie also helped us in the Night Kingdom.
Few angels remain in Natlan, so the same is true of Sealies. Everyone rallied around me and offered their power to humanity to reconstruct the ley lines. Now, I have witnessed your determined pursuit for survival, and I have become your faith. Moika, inheritor of Shibalonke's will. And despite all the obstacles and misunderstandings, I have awoken. And the efforts of this harbinger and the young hero have say the word. And I will once again work to fulfill my mandate, just as I did thousands of years ago. You need only nod your head. For the sake of your people and your nation, for the sake of overcoming the invasion from the abyss.
I will not.
Ela vai seguir com o plano. Vai tentar encontrar o último guerreiro.
After reconstructing new ley lines, you will cease to exist. The rules of Natlan are founded in the Night Kingdom. If you disappear, so do they. Not to mention, all the memories and legends recorded within the old ley lines will disappear along with you. The people of Natlan will face memory loss, mental disorders, and cognitive, just like the consequences of using the Gnosis. That is a price I refuse to accept.
Humanity's survival is worth any price. Once the Abyss runs rampant, all that remains will be a land of corpses and ruin.
And when the new ley lines are invaded again by the Abyss? What then? How are future generations a land without the Lord of the Night, without the protection of the rules?
You presume too much. If you cannot ensure survival in the present, you have no right to think about the future.
Que isso?
What will it take for you to realize that? How many hundreds or thousands will have to die?
The situation hasn't gotten that dire yet, has it?
Por que você é tão pessimista sobre a situação?
Why? Because I am a survivor of Conria. I've witnessed the devastation and terror of the Abyss with my own eyes.
Conria?
Que isso, hein?
That's right. My family, my comrades, my homeland, we're all lost to the Abyss. It is an unforgettable pain. One that no amount of time could ever dull. Not even 500 years. You've experienced something similar, Mawika. You should know exactly what I mean.
You're right. The pain, the regret, the catastrophe. They all haunt my dreams to this day.
If I could go back, I would reject all false hope. I would do whatever it took to ensure their survival. You have that chance before you now. Why do you refuse to take it?
Because we don't have the right to make that decision. We love this world because it contains everything we hold dear. Everything that has happened here has moved us, shaped us, and turned us into who we are today. Giving up our memories and history would mean rewriting everything. The people of this world would then become fundamentally different beings, their physical bodies the only connection to their former selves.
Even so, given enough time, a new civilization would inevitably flourish. If you believe in humanity, you should trust in their ability to create a new future.
Or history could repeat itself. The Abyss could invade once more, and it would all be for nothing.
Can I say something? I once carried the hopes of many people, and I was also desperate to save our nation. In the captain's plan, I saw a chance to ensure our survival. But as I was on the brink of death, my wish for life and purpose was rekindled. I've been very fortunate to be well cared for by all the people in my life. I refuse to forget that. My feelings were so strong, They overrode my compulsion to sacrifice myself for their safety. No matter what path lies before us, we still have a destination. If we lose our way now, we will lose.
That's right. Natlan's heroes gave their lives so we could have this chance against the Abyss. Their sacrifices are our blessings. Not only are their deeds and spirits exceptionally meaningful, they may also well be our path to victory. I don't want to give up just yet.
Yeah, we're just one hero short.
Só falta
The power from the device will allow me to remain awake for some time. I stand at the ready should you change your mind. Even if you fail, you need only send someone my way. My offer still
Aí, ó.
stands.
Aí. Então a gente tem um tempinho aí pra procurar o sexto herói. Se der tudo errado, a gente corre, manda alguém pra cá e manda ela sacrificar aí, verdade é essa?
Humanity is truly remarkable. Even the gods in the heavens hold you to be special. Even now, you stand before me, dazzling.
You must have a profound connection to this land since you're so determined to save it. But what are you really trying to protect? The land or its people?
E tem eu. Eu não posso morrer? Como é que é? Tô entendendo. Essa olhada aí, hein?
Pretty sure he wants to hear what you have to say, traveler.
Com certeza que ele quer ouvir o que você tem a dizer. Não sei. Será que é isso mesmo? Quero vencer. E você?
Fine. I suppose we can wait. Now that Ororon has inherited the memories of his forebear, there's only one hero left.
É isso aí.
Your plan does have the potential to generate the best outcome. In the meantime, you shall have the aid of all the Fatui under my command.
Opa, aí sim, hein? Todos? Aí sim. Que isso, hein?
Thank you. Having such a powerful harbinger on my side is a big advantage. I know we may never completely see eye to eye on what it means to protect life. But for now, I'm willing to fight by your side.
All right, we should let everyone else know about the plan. They're probably still at each other's throats outside.
Good idea. We need to explain the situation.
Tenho mais algumas perguntas para a noite.
Guess we'll stick around then.
I'll update everyone outside. Let's meet back up at the stadium.
O jogo eu quero fazer pergunta para a noite, tá bom? Só para... Ah, tá. Não é todo dia, né?
Come to me with many questions, and you should be rewarded for your bravery. Ask, and you shall have the knowledge you seek.
Sobre o poder dos céus.
They do not like being mentioned by name by any living being, be it an ordinary human or one of the seven. They prefer to remain in the shadows. The one you wish to know about? I call her the ruler of death. She helped Natlan establish the rules. It was also under her guidance that I created the Night Kingdom. It was an expression of love, as well as an act of reparation. She was seen as having significantly overstepped her authorities as a shade, which quite displeased the almighty heavenly principles. She succumbed to self-pity as a result, and no longer cared if others discussed her identity. Even so, her existence remains unknown to all but a
Self-pity?
Please don't tell anyone I used that word. I'm just trying to speak plainly to conserve energy. You come to me with many questions.
Sobre o tir do destino.
I'm not familiar with that concept. The device is capable of weaving and creating ley lines. Even I cannot create something from nothing. I can only reconstruct the ley lines by reassembling the yet intact components. If that power were available to the people of Natlan, they might have a new option against the abyss. You come to me with many questions.
Sobre a energia elemental e o abismo.
Phlogiston is Tavax's primordial form of energy. The heavenly principles used phlogiston as a basis for the creation of elemental energy, to develop a power to better counter the abyss.
Olha aí, o flogisto, hein?
Have you heard of the concepts of the light realm and the human realm? That explanation. Light refracts into 7 different colors, which we collectively refer to as a rainbow. Elemental energy is a similar concept. It's essentially the modern counterpart of phlogiston.
Olha aí.
You come to me with many questions.
A energia elemental é o flogisto dos tempos de hoje. Sobre o meu nome antigo, olha aí. Será que eu vou... O que será que ela vai falar sobre o meu nome antigo?
Ah, yes. Yes. The artisan from the Children of Echoes has yet to mention the matter to me. Probably because the young girl from the Masters of the Night Wind is absent. No matter. I'll reach out in a dream and tell them what needs to be done.
Young girl?
What? Did I say something wrong? You come to me with many questions. And you should be...
Ela chamou de jovem a vovó maluca? Porque... Deixa eu ver de novo aqui, peraí.
Yes. Yes. The artisan from the Children of Echoes has yet to mention the matter to me. Probably because the young girl from the Masters of the Night Wind is absent.
Isso aqui deve ter a ver com aquela missão que a gente parou no meio dela, onde logo após tem a missão da Shilonen. Tá, quem já viu? Não tenho mais perguntas. Eu acho que eu tenho que fazer... Pô, é só isso, né? Deixa eu só conferir aqui certinho. Sim. Eu acho que vai ter questão do meu nome. Talvez, não sei. Talvez aqui, ó. Mas tem que ver. Ó. Vocês, chefe aí, né? Visitam isso aqui e descobrem que ela desistiu de cuidar de sua filha doente. Agora que a condição melhorou, as coisas parecem estar resolvidas para todos. Se eu não me engano, essa missão tem a ver com o Nome Antigo. Eu tenho que ver depois. Quando eles for fazer a missão, a gente vai descobrir aí. Tá aí. Então, estamos mais próximo de ter o plano da Arconte aí, hein? Falta um guerreiro só. Um escolhido. Cara, vocês estão do meu lado agora, vocês estão ligados, né? É, rapaz. Ah, garoto, isso aí. Pô, não posso bater no você. Então volte à Câmara de Discussões para debater. Bom, acho que o tempo do vídeo já tá bom, né, galera? Tá bom? Deixa esse debate aí para depois, por vídeo amanhã, né? Vamos conversar com o Fatui para ver o que ele acha.
The captain says a group of us need to stay behind to guard the source mechanism. It's extremely important. Of course, you're free to come and go as you please.
Não posso entrar de novo? Ah, não. É nóis, cara. Por enquanto é nóis. E quando acabar a missão, nós é inimigo de novo, é verdade essa? Ah, é verdade. É isso, galera. Amanhã a gente volta, tá bom? Foi importante que a gente conseguiu mais um guerreiro. Precisa de 6, temos 5 já. Falta só mais um, né? Só que tem que ser rápido, o tempo tá acabando. E temos agora os Fatui do nosso lado. Que isso, hein? Os Fatui contra o abismo. Os Fatui e a gente, né? Contra o abismo. Amanhã a gente volta e segue, beleza? Tá bem maneira a missão. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Se puder, deixar o like. Muito obrigado. E até o próximo vídeo, hein?
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Até o próximo vídeo, hein? Né?